Today in Your Money, we're looking at financial attitudes, and here to discuss how views on money differ across the economic ladder is Jeffrey Massey, a certified financial planner professional. Good morning, Jeff. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
So this is an interesting topic. You know, I assume the wealthy generally may treat their money a little differently than others. Is the mindset of a millionaire really that different than those who are non-millionaires?
I certainly think so. I mean, first of all, they avoid negative self-talk so that they can truly believe that they can be rich. And they use something called the law of attraction to think positive thoughts and attract positive things to themselves and believe that they're worthy to be rich, that they deserve to be rich. And that's a totally different mindset than most people have. So if you think positive thoughts about your money, you have a greater chance that you'll actually draw those positive things into your life. If you think negative thoughts, you'll get those too.
I assume the challenge is to keep it going as well, because we can all start out that way, but to keep thinking like that day after day.
It's important, and writing down your goals is a big part. Only 3% of us write down our goals, yet more than 80% of millionaires write down their goals.
That's interesting.
Interesting point.
Very interesting. Do you think they take big risks also with their money?
Contrary to popular belief, most millionaires are not big risk takers. They just know that they want to get better than average returns, but most importantly, they want to avoid taking those big downturns. So avoiding a loss is far more important, in my opinion, than actually trying to make that big killing in the market.
Absolutely. And what about the cars they drive? But there's always this huge assumption, right, that the wealthy always buys the most expensive cars out there. Is there any truth to that?
Well, although they can certainly afford to buy whatever car they want, most of them spend a much smaller percentage of their net worth on a car and realize that they don't want to blow their money on the car. So they want to buy a good value car and save the money, and you can build up your savings or protect your investments by spending less on that car.
Makes sense, right?
Absolutely.
Quickly, do any other philosophies that the wealthy share, maybe that would be helpful to everybody else?
Avoid overspending and don't borrow. I mean, that's a big part of it. They think it's okay to borrow for a home, but not so much for cars or personal loans or
Smaller
even credit
things.
card balances. Very unlikely for the wealthy mindset person.
All right, thank you very much. Very interesting tips, and thanks for joining us. Of course, you can find more financial tips from Massey and Associates at foxprovidence.com.